On July 4, violent flash flooding tore through Camp Mystic, a private Christian girls' camp in Texas Hill Country, killing several campers and counselors and leaving many missing. A former Houston Food Insecurity Board member, Sade Perkins, stirred more outrage with a viral TikTok. Let's get into it.
I know I'm probably going to get canceled for this, but Camp Mystic is a whites-only girls' Christian camp. They don't even have a token Asian. They don't have a token black person. It is a all white only conservative Christian camp. If you ain't white, you ain't right, you ain't getting in, you ain't going, period. And I think that context needs to be said.
In her video, Perkins slammed Camp Mystic as a white-only girls' Christian camp. If you ain't white, you ain't right, period. She then claimed the media and public response would have been different if victims were Hispanic, saying, "If this were a group of Hispanic girls, no one would give a fudge."
In this matter, it's not to say that we don't want the girls to be found, whatever girls that are missing or whatever right now, but you best believe, especially in today's political climate, if this were a group of Hispanic girls, especially with them being in East Texas, it should be most likely Hispanic. If this were a group of Hispanic girls out there, this would not be getting this type of coverage that they're getting. No one would give a fuck. And all these white people, the parents of these little girls, would be saying things like they need to be deported. They shouldn't have been here in the first place.
Houston Mayor John Whitmire called her remarks deeply inappropriate and announced she will not be reappointed to the Food Insecurity Board. Her term had already expired in January. Undeterred, Perkins posted a follow-up defending her stance, claiming white America is defensive about being called out.
Y'all called news on me. I wasn't going to post anymore, but I think it's really funny how my little voice and my little 7,000 followers has garnered enough attention to where y'all want me to make a public statement. And I gave one. I definitely gave one. Wouldn't have been my first time having a news interview. If you look up my name, and I'm sure y'all have seen it, I have, tons of news articles written about me and the work that I've done. So, okay. She asked me for a statement. I gave her one. And I told her what it was. And I think that this is like, on one hand, it's definitely funny because I'm over here kikiing for sure. But do not negate the fact, all right? These are white people using their white power, all right, to try to bring me down, I guess.
And pointing to what she argues is a double standard in showing empathy for missing children in ICE detention versus those at Camp Mystic. She did affirm she hopes all victims are found. So, do you believe she was being racist? Leave your thoughts.